Good morning. Happy Thursday to you. My name is Evan Smith. I'm the pastor at Second Presbyterian Church here in downtown Stanton, and I'm coming to you today for your daily video devotional. Today we're continuing in the same passage we're doing every day this week from 1 Peter, and it's just such a source of wisdom and just great guidance in here that I'm excited to jump right back in and study it. It's 1 Peter chapter 4, verses 7 through 11. Listen again to this word. The end of all things is near. Therefore, be serious and discipline yourselves for the sake of your prayers. Above all, maintain constant love for one another, for love covers a multitude of sins. Be hospitable to one another without complaining. Like good stewards of the manifold grace of God, serve one another with whatever gift each of you has received. Whoever speaks must do so as one speaking the very words of God. Whoever serves must do so with the strength that God supplies, so that God may be glorified in all things through Jesus Christ. To him belong the glory and the power forever and ever. Amen. So verse 10, like good stewards of the manifold grace of God, serve one another with whatever gift each of you has received. Now a steward it's a word we don't use a lot anymore, but a steward's a caretaker. It means that like you've been given something, it's not yours, but you're allowed to use it. You're in charge, in fact, of using it and using it well. And so everything that we have because God gave it to us. We are stewards of God's creation. And in fact, in this, Peter says that we are steward, we're caretakers, we're users of the manifold grace of God. So all of this amazing bit of grace that God has given to us, like we're stewards of that. We use that. We use it to serve Him. We use it to help others. And being a good steward of this manifold grace of God, serve one another with whatever gift each of you has received. Now that word grace in Greek, it's actually the word that means favor, like someone's doing you a favor. And at its root, it's this word charis. It's also the word for gift. And so we can see that gift and favor and grace, they're all related. It's this grace-filled thing. And so we have received grace from God, but we've also received gifts from God. You know, Paul writes about spiritual gifts in the book of 1 Corinthians. And basically the teaching is every single believer has a unique gift of the Spirit that God has given to them. And I don't mean unique like no one else has it, but no one else can use it exactly the way that you do as the uniquely created child of God that you are. Now, it's easy to look at gifts that other people have and to say like, I can't do that, and I can't do that, and I can't, and we get down on ourselves. But God doesn't want you to be anybody else. He wants you to do the thing that He's challenged and tasked you with doing. Like that's how it works. You do what you do. There's so many examples in the scriptures of God holding up people who do these things that happen just because they trust Him and they're faithful to Him. You know, I think about that woman who poured the alabaster jar of perfume on Jesus' feet, and Jesus defends her and says, you leave her alone, she's done what she can. That's how, I believe it's Mark says it, she's done what she can. Like, that's hardly a ringing endorsement, but at the same time, look at the value of that. She did what she could. You, with the gifts God has given to you, do what you can. Don't worry about doing what other people do. Don't worry about what you can't do. Do what you can do. And that's how we serve God day by day. Not by comparing ourselves to others, not by worrying about what we can't do, but by doing the things we can do. So do those things. And this is your word for today. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please click the like button, maybe even share it on your own page. Thanks a lot. Have a great day, and goodbye.